Hello again. My name's Gabe Zolna. Wow, what did we learn? Wow, we learned that Muhammad Youssef Abdulazeez traveled to Jordan last year, and he also spent some time in Yemen. Huh? Huh? What do you think he was doing there? Was he on the beaches? Well, we also learned about the weapon that he used. Guess what he used? He used the favorite gun of Islamic terrorists. He used the AK-47. And does anyone have any doubt that during his trip abroad, he learned how to effectively use that weapon? What's interesting is he went to Jordan, and I was under the impression that Jordan, well, you have to sort of wonder, wasn't Jordan the place that the Secretary of State said we've been training, equipping, supplying the rebel freedom fighters for years in Jordan? And we saw the king of Jordan, he was all bent out of shape when one of his pilots got barbecued. Folks, I don't know. Fact is, a Muslim's a Muslim. How is it that Muhammad Youssef Abdulazeez's parents were totally clueless? You don't just hide a AK-47 in the glove box of your car, huh? Speaking of his car, where did he get the money to buy that car? Here's something else that you may not know. Muslims don't pay interest. So that tells me that they don't take out loans. That tells me that that car that he had was paid for in cash. Now, I had mentioned the home that he lived in with his parents. It looked like a southern mansion. Well, apparently those houses aren't that expensive. I think it's listed at $239,000. Well, I think an investigation has to take place. Since they don't take out loans, they won't have a mortgage. So was that property paid for? And how could it have been paid for if it was paid for when his father's a government employee? I mean, I'm just asking. We do learn a lot, don't we? And the chosen one? Well, what does he still say? Well, he just thinks that it was a lone attack by some crazed gunman. You may want to take a look at the latest news, because he usually gets his news from television programs, like he said he got it over Fast and Furious. Yeah, I just saw it on TV. I mean, I don't know. Folks, the onion is being slowly peeled back. We need to find out how that car was paid for, where the money came to pay for that car. We need to find out how that home was paid for, if it was paid for, and where the money came for that house. We know that he had an AK-47. Where'd he get it from? And we know that he was in Jordan, and he was in that peaceful country of Yemen. Hey, like I said, folks, I don't make the news. I just report what I hear, and I add my own little twist. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? They try to keep us in the dark like mushrooms, feed us crap like mushrooms. But the thing is, we're not mushrooms, are we?